stay tuned after the video for a life update. So today we're going to be unboxing the Little Mermaid Happy Planner box that I bought and getting into some other Little Mermaid merch that I've bought recently. Let's get into it. So first up is the Little Mermaid Against the Tide book written by J.Elle. And mainly this book caught my eye because of the artwork. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I think they did a very good job of capturing Hallie's essence in the cover art. And I've only read a few pages of the book, but so far I'm really enjoying it, and I think that the author did an amazing job. And I think if you guys find this book in your local store or on Amazon, you should pick it up because it will definitely be a great piece to add to the Little Mermaid collection that I have slowly been building, because I am low-key obsessed. So I got this at my local Sam's Club, but you can definitely get it on Amazon. Next up, we have our skincare products. These were released during the Ulta Little Mermaid release, and I am so happy that I copped these products. So first up is the Seafoam Complete Face Wash. It removes makeup, cleanses and tones, and it has coconut water and sea algae complex. And I will say that this is the best smelling face wash I have ever used and the most effective. Next, we have our sunscreen by Black Girl Sunscreen. It's the same great product that they provide, but in this gorgeous The Little Mermaid packaging, and I completely adore it. Lastly, for our skincare products, we have the C and C Love Vitamin Serum. This is including vitamin C and marine extracts, and it helps to support your skin and aid in a tighter and healthier appearance. And I will completely testify that it does just that. It goes on so smooth, so easily, and it does give your skin a firm appearance once it completely dries. And it has definitely been keeping my face together. I definitely recommend that you pick up this trio, but make sure you leave some in the stores for me. And now to the main event of this video. This is the Little Mermaid box that Happy Planner released a little while ago. I've actually had this sitting on my desk and I have not opened it because I wanted to do an unboxing. And as you guys will hear in the life update, things have been crazy. So I am just now getting around to it. So here I am going ahead and opening up this box because I am so extremely excited to see all of the products that are included. When I was looking at them on the website, it made me really happy because as you can see, all the colors are so bright and beautiful. And not only does packaging draw me in, but it was great that they actually showed everything that would be included in this box. And the last time that I went and looked on their site, they actually had this box on sale. So if you see anything in here that you like, anything that you would like to give away for a gift, head on over and I will include their website down below. So once you go ahead and open the box, you immediately see this beautiful little saying, "Go beyond the surface." And that's exactly what we're about to do. We're going to go beyond the surface of this packaging and get into all of the products that are included in this box. So to start off, we're just going to see that it tells you be ready to be heard and for you to find your voice. I love how everything is so tailored to the Little Mermaid. It is amazing. And I'm going to just go through the products that are included. So we're just going to start off with this sticky notepad, and it is in the shape of a seashell, which I think is so adorable. And moving on to the canvas pouch. I think this is so well made. The colors are gorgeous again, and it's such a good quality pouch. If you are into journaling or doing your planner like I am, this is going to come in handy so easily because it's a great place to store all of your pens, pencils, markers, whatever you use to go ahead and journal. Next, we're moving on to our bookmark. This is a very well done bookmark, and it is humongous. And the great thing about this whole planner set is that everything will actually connect and be able to be stored in the notebook. And this one just says explore everything. And I really love all of the colors. I just love how it looks. And this will be coming in handy while I read the rest of Against the Tide. Next, we're moving on to our envelopes, and I'm going to show you each of the envelopes. You actually get 3 in this box, and this will be good for keeping up with receipts, or if you have little notes or post-its from the seashells, you can keep it in here. And I just love that it helps with your organization. Each one has a different print and saying on it. So the first one, of course, has Ariel herself saying treasure the moment. And then we have all of Ariel's friends that say beach buddies. And of course, we have to have the bad bee herself, Ursula, the sea witch, on the third one. And again, all 3 of these will be able to connect to the planner that they included. Not planner, it's actually a notebook that they included that we will be showing at the bottom of this box. So next, this is what actually made me the happiest. These are the large stickers for the Little Mermaid. And I just had to show you guys these stickers because they are absolutely gorgeous. Like, just take a second. I love how these stickers can be used for a plethora of things, and I'm actually really excited to incorporate some of them into some epoxy resin projects that I'll be doing in the future. Next, we're going to move on. This is some filler paper that you can add to your notebook. And again, each of the pieces have the ability to actually be added into the notebook. And then here we have a large pocket folder, and it is so well made, so sturdy. And this one says Magic Beneath the Sea. Just the marketing and the branding is beautiful. Now, here is the classic notebook. Just like everything else, it is so beautiful, so well made, and I will be getting a lot of use out of this notebook because it is going to absolutely draw me in with the colors. And so here, of course, is Ariel telling you to take a risk, and it just gives you several sheets of notebook paper to be able to write anything that your heart desires. And I am so happy that I bought this entire set. And if you guys are able to catch it before it sells out, I would recommend that you go and grab it. It would make a great gift for anyone who loves to write or who loves The Little Mermaid and who adores this adaptation. It is just a well done and quality made set, and I am so happy that I was able to get it when it came out. Let me know in the comments which product was your favorite. All right, hey guys. So I know you guys have not seen or heard from me in about 3 weeks, but there's a reason for it. So this year for me has been all about pushing myself and really allowing myself to grow in ways that honestly I never even imagined that I would be able to grow. But life has been busy. So about A month ago, I did something that honestly terrified me. What was that thing, you ask? I enrolled in swimming lessons. I know. I've just done a whole video on everything Little Mermaid themed, and so you would think that, oh, she must really enjoy swimming. No. So, um, I actually had a really traumatic experience when I was little, probably like most of us, where I just, after that traumatic experience in the pool, I never learned how to swim. Now, that's not to say that I haven't tried. I have taken swim classes. I have actually enrolled in a swimming class when I was in college, and it just never happened for me. So this year I decided, I've been really working on my health and that includes like my physical health, my mental health, and everything underneath the sun of those umbrellas. Spiritual health, especially as well. And God has really been moving in my life and really making some like phenomenal changes for me. And I'm so happy that I have embarked on these journeys because I can honestly say that I am a different person than I was even 6 months ago. And we are into the end of July, going into August, just about. So, long story short, I enrolled in swimming classes and I really went in with a full heart of faith and trusting God and asking Him to really help me overcome that fear, because that has been a major theme in most of my Bible studies and devotionals and things that I have been doing lately. And I basically was telling God that I'm going to step out and I'm going to trust Him and I'm going to allow Him to lead me through this process. And at the end of it, I was going to know how to swim. Well, I'm very happy to say that I do, in fact, know how to swim now. And it has been the scariest yet most rewarding process of my life. I wanted to really fully devote my time and energy, which ended up kind of affecting the channel. I think I only got one video out during the duration of the 4 weeks, and for that I am so sorry, and I am really trying to get back into my groove of filming and producing content for you guys. So that's a bit of my life update. I have really been leaning on God and focusing on trying to conquer the things that that has me in like a fear chokehold. And I am so happy to say that I can now check swimming or knowing how to swim off of my list, because I do know how to swim. And that experience has been the best experience that I have pretty much ever had in terms of challenging myself and pushing myself to grow. And so I did, really focus in on that and continue like focusing in on my journey with God and really truly seeking Him and completely trusting Him like wholeheartedly. And so that is pretty much where I have been. Just really focusing in on those classes, focusing in on developing the skills that were being taught. And I am so happy that I did. And it was such a great experience. And I'll include some clips of me during this process. But the biggest joy of this process is that at the end of the second set of classes, I jumped in the 7-foot deep part of the pool.
Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Can you float? Can you tread? Good.
Huh?
There you go.
And for me, like, if you know me personally, you know that that is such a huge deal. So in the course of 4 weeks, I went from not knowing how to swim, not knowing how to float, um, never ever thinking that I would jump into a pool, much less jump into the deep end of a pool, and being confident enough to do so. And now I can, and I have. And I'm so excited to continue developing my skills of learning, like, really how to be flawless in the world, in the water, basically like the Little Mermaid. And I am so appreciative of you guys that have kind of just stuck with me, even though I haven't been posting. And I am really working hard on getting back into my content creating bag and just kind of bringing you guys along for the journey. And I appreciate your patience. And I know that this is kind of long, but it was a necessary update because I know for my favorite YouTubers, I, would be missing them if they had been gone for, 3+ weeks. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's been going on. But I am definitely trying to be back and get back to my consistent bag, because my favorite saying of the year and kind of my motto of the year is that God honors consistency and obedience. And that is really something that I am taking to heart and trying my hardest to use as an example for how I should move about my life. And so, yeah. And so I thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video to even watch this. And like I said, I will have included some clips of me swimming, and I'll include the clip of me jumping off into the 7-foot end of the pool. You'll hear my niece cheering me on if I include that sound bite. But I thank you guys for hanging in there with me and for watching to the end of the video. Please make sure that you like this video, share it with a friend, and just make sure you hit the bell for the notifications, because I'm back, baby, and we are going to be having some great content coming up. And I'm really, really, truly pushing myself this year and doing the most that I can to grow and better myself. And I hope you guys stick around for the journey, and I appreciate the ones who have so far. Well, I love you guys, and wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a great day. And always keep creating and working on yourselves, because, we only get one life, so we might as well be the best version of ourselves that we can be. All right, love you guys. Bye.